Dive into the world of flavors and delight. Every drop brings health and fuels our fight. Coffee, the ultimate treat. Todd Katz takes the lead, where each brew inspires and plants the seed. And now let's explore curiously with our taste buds and ears, with every delightful sip with the host. Coffee, the ultimate treat. Todd Katz.
Welcome back. Great to have you with us at the Coffee the Ultimate Treat podcast with me, Kevin, and also Brian. Now let's get moving with today's episode. You know, Brian, isn't it wild to think that nearly half of Americans would rather give up their phones for a month than skip their morning coffee? I mean, it speaks volumes about how rooted coffee is in our culture. It's not just a drink. It's like this daily ritual, a non-negotiable start to the day.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of amazing how something so simple can hold that much power over our routines, but I can't blame them. I mean, who doesn't feel like they need that first cup just to boot up, right?
Totally. And on average, Americans down about 3 cups a day. Funny enough, that's pretty spot on with the FDA's recommendation of 4 cups or less. So for the most part, it's not like everyone's walking around overdoing it.
But then there's the flip side, yeah? Like the study from the University of South Australia, you know, the one showing that more than 6 cups a day might actually shrink brain volume. That's wild. A 53% increase in, stroke and dementia risks. It's a pretty eye-opening stat.
It really is. That study got a lot of attention for being one of the biggest on coffee and brain health. And I think what stands out is how it reinforces the idea of moderation. You can enjoy coffee, heck, even benefit from it, but going overboard has consequences.
Yeah, and sometimes you don't even notice how much you're drinking, right? Like 1 big mug could actually be 3 servings without you realizing it. That's why little changes can make a big difference.
Absolutely. Things like switching to smaller cups or, my personal favourite, mixing regular coffee with decaf to cut back gradually. Honestly, it's about finding what works for you without feeling like you're sacrificing the experience.
Or starting your day without coffee altogether, right? Like just grabbing a glass of water first thing to rehydrate. It's so simple, but it really helps.
It does. And the beauty of staying hydrated is that it complements your coffee habit rather than competes with it, so you still get to keep that first sip moment sacred. I think there's something really grounding about that, don't you?
Totally.
You know, building on that idea of habits complementing coffee, it's fascinating how something as simple as a cup of coffee can also transform the way we function day to day. Like, caffeine works by blocking adenosine, the chemical that makes you feel sleepy, right? And in doing that, it basically sharpens your focus.
Exactly. And as entrepreneurs, focus is everything. You're juggling a million tasks, making decisions on the fly, and bam, coffee steps up and helps clear the fog. I mean, it's like the original productivity hack.
And it's not just about focus either. Caffeine has this ability to boost physical energy. It can increase adrenaline. So if you're someone who works out in the morning to kickstart your day, that cup of joe actually helps ramp up your performance.
Oh yeah, that pre-workout coffee is a game changer for so many people. And then there's the dopamine factor, right? Caffeine gives your brain a little mood boost. It's why it's so good at taking the edge off stress, even if just for a moment.
Totally. That kick of dopamine makes those high-pressure moments feel a little lighter, doesn't it? Entrepreneurs thrive when they can approach challenges with both clarity and optimism. Coffee it feeds both needs. It's no wonder it's so deeply woven into the entrepreneurial lifestyle.
And let's not forget the industry itself, a thriving market for entrepreneurs. Specialty coffee, Kevin, high profit margins, growing demand, it's all there.
Right. Specialty coffee really gets exciting when you think about how it's not just about selling a drink but creating an experience. Like those cafes offering on-site roasting or workshops, it's less about the cup and more about the connection, the story behind it. Customers love that.
Oh, for sure. And then you've got the sustainability and ethical sourcing side of things, like offering direct trade with farmers. It's good business and good for branding, right? Because people want to know their coffee tells a story, that it has a purpose.
And it's brilliant because it aligns so well with what customers value today. Staying ethical, being sustainable. Entrepreneurs who tap into that are playing the long game. It's not just coffee, it's, well, connection, impact, experience.
That's what makes it so powerful. Coffee isn't just a drink anymore. It's like this tool, this platform for building something bigger, whether it's a business or just a better day.
Building on what we said about coffee doing so much more than being a drink, Brian, there's another layer that fascinates me. It's the health benefits. Did you know research suggests coffee might even help protect against conditions like dementia?
Yeah, and that's huge, right? We always think of coffee as this energy booster, but it seems like it has these long-term benefits too, like enhancing cognitive function and even improving your mood. It's like the gift that keeps on giving.
Exactly. I think that's where coffee really shines, not just in the moment, but as part of a bigger picture for brain health. But of course, there's a balance. Like we talked about earlier, moderation is key. Too much of a good thing can swing the other way.
Totally. And this is where lifestyle plays such a big role, yeah? Like managing stress. Chronic tension isn't just bad for your mental health, it actually speeds up brain aging.
That's a great point, and stress is such a big factor these days. But there are, so many ways to manage it. Personally, I'm a huge fan of just taking a pause, whether it's with a cup of coffee, a deep breath, or even a short walk. It's about making room for those little moments to reset.
And sleep. Oh man, sleep is like non-negotiable. I used to be the guy who'd stay up late, grinding, thinking I could just power through the next day. But sleep is when your brain clears out all the mental clutter. It's so underrated.
It really is. And the thing is, these habits, stress management, sleep, hydration, exercise, they all work together. It's like this ecosystem for your brain. Coffee fits in as a piece of that puzzle, but it's not the whole picture.
Right? And those small habits add up. Like grabbing a glass of water in the morning before your coffee, or even switching to a smaller cup. They're such simple tweaks, but man, they make a difference over time.
They really do. And the beauty of it is, you don't have to give up the things you love. You just learn to enjoy them in ways that work for you. Coffee, when it's savoured, becomes more than just fuel. It's this moment of clarity, connection, even joy.
And when you pair that with the bigger picture, taking care of your brain, your body, it's like you're setting yourself up for success in every sense.
Well said, Brian. And on that note, I think that's all for today. Coffee, culture, success. It really does all come together, doesn't it?
Couldn't have said it better myself. Take care, everyone. Thank you so much for listening to Coffee, the Ultimate Treat podcast. We hope you subscribe to the podcast and newsletter to get all the latest community updates.
Thanks for tuning in, it's really sweet. Your ears too were quite the treat. Sipping knowledge in every beat. We hope you found it hard to retreat. Community bonds we hold so tight in the dark roast or morning light. Gathering stories brave and bold. Every listener pure gold. Thank you from the host, Coffee, the intimate treat. In the dark roast or morning light. Gathering stories brave and bold. Every listener pure gold. Thank you from the host, Coffee, the ultimate treat.